Yes, I've been calling out my haters quite a bit within the past month. Some people think that I should not be because I'm just giving their acting out behavior attention. However, let's talk about why I feel like it works the other direction. Scientific reference. For autistic children, parents were often told just ignore the acting out behaviors. They were told this for years. However, very recently, parents have been told actually ignoring the behavior does not work. Redirect the behavior. Give them something else to deal with. Pop culture reference. Taylor Swift makes millions talking about her haters, so why can't I make a couple bucks? And finally, a couple of story times for very exactly why I personally do this. Story time number 1. I made a long-form video with a psychoanalysis of a couple of characters. 2 ladies in the comments were very upset that I ruined their favorite character for them. I ignored them at first, blocking them, and both of them made multiple accounts to continue attacking me. One of them created 4 different accounts, and the other one created 6. That one who made 6 also sent an email to my business email claiming that she had found my P.O. box. She was actually correct on that. And she was going to stalk my P.O. box until she saw that I came to unlock it, and then she was going to follow me home and kill my dog. That went a little too far, so this was one of the very first people that I called out on my channel and on my various social media saying this lady is threatening my dog's life. What am I supposed to do? It was more in confusion. However, as soon as I posted that, all the messages stopped from her. All of her accounts stopped coming after me. It was wonderful. So I did the same for the second lady and she stopped harassing me as well. Story time number 2. On FB, there was a man who kept messaging me demanding for photos that are a little inappropriate. He kept messaging, even though I kept blatantly telling him, no, go away, leave me alone. I eventually blocked him and then went to my FB community page where he said he found me and said, hey, do you guys recognize this guy's username? Almost everyone in that group who was a minor did. He had been messaging everyone he assumed was a minor and asking for inappropriate pictures. Well, that gave me enough evidence to pull things together with the other girl's permission and sent that to report in for FB. They only muted his account for a short while and then he came right back. Collecting even more evidence over the course of 6 months and reporting him repeatedly to FB and not getting anything more than maybe a couple weeks of mute, we'd all had enough. And I said, you know what? I will email his boss, because this ding-dong was smart enough to tell me almost everything about his life. So I took the screenshots of all the messages he sent to minors, as well as me thinking that I was a minor, even though I'm not, including one of the dingling pics that he had sent to a minor. She had censored it by this point. Dear Mr. Bossman, I think you would like to know who is working for you. Employee's name has been harassing us, and here are some of the messages. More than half of these people in this group chat are minors. Bossman quickly replied with a thank you for letting us know. We will deal with this urgently, immediately, and thoroughly. Dude got fired and continued to message me updates on his life. He became a manager for McDonald's because that was the only job he could get after this behavior. And as soon as McDonald's found out about it, he got fired from there too and has been in and out of jail since. Consequences. This is why I post the haters. They need to face consequences. Too many people these days have not learned what consequences are. You're going to be dealing with them, one way or another. Karma is something else.